open, ready for Big Daddy Western in the belly of the least. I heard she's expecting. Talks a lot of bull and I'm not really impressed when you're knocking on my door like me and you and our best friends for votes that don't swing a thing for me or my kin. As far as you're concerned, I'm packing with him. The gun-toting gangster from next door who likes to play Connect 4 and has a degree. Actually, it's no fun watching my godson knowing that he's gonna have to deal with the same thing. Twisted queens and lame kings, a pack of cards short of ever trying to change things. And I'm not even sure of what change brings. You wanna clone me? Well, I'm already amazing. I'm really not into the gazing. My dreams and my hopes are blazing. I'm talking about jumping in front of trains saying goodbye. Can't handle the truth, can't deal with the lies. Andre, this one's for you. Dreams don't always appear to come true. You lived a short life, played pool with my crew. Hyattfield crew, riot shield, seen a few. We watched the same girls, rocked the same clothes, walked the same streets, watched the same shows. We grew up, you disappeared. Then appeared at my workplace with a beard, eyes with fear and a face that I'd never seen. Look 37 though you must have been 17. I never dreamed one of my friends would turn crazy. You said I'm not, I was shocked, but you forgave me. You munched pizza that was meant for my lunch break, while breaking down that the world would never run straight for most people.
It's me, DJ Emma, and I am back at Brixton Radio. And it's been a long time. I haven't been here for a few months because I just haven't been able to come. But it's so good to be back. So for today's show, I'm going to be doing a little bit of a reflection about We Out Here Festival, which was last weekend, where I was very honoured to be representing both 1BTN and Brixton Radio at the We Out Here radio stage. Which the show will be coming out on Worldwide FM quite soon. It hasn't been uploaded yet, but hopefully soon, and you can listen back to it. And I did a show all about music as medicine, so all about how the brain is affected by music and also how brain injury is affected by music. And it was brilliant because I had my guest, interviewee Dave, MC3B, who did a performance with me. And yeah, definitely listen back because it was a brilliant show. It was really good. So, also, a bit later on, I've got my guest, who is one half of the Handson Family, Cyndi. She's coming in about an hour. We're going to have a chat, and then she's also going to go into a guest mix. And yeah, I'm going to play some new music and some nostalgic music, as I always do. But the first track I played was actually from the Handson Family album that they compiled last year, called An Introduction to the Handson Family. And the first track I played from that was Dreams by Ty. And I'm just going into Hangers On now. So let's get into this one, also from the compilation they put together last year. So yes, I have been having a very, very busy week, like the last few days. I really feel like I should be at home lying on the sofa because it's just been crazy. So we had We Out Here last weekend, which was absolutely amazing. I'm going to talk about a bit more about that in a second. And then straight after We Out Here, we went, a big sort of group of us, all girls, all sort of family members, which was so much fun. But we went straight to Ibiza to see my daughter play over there, because She's and Girls Don't Sink, and so she had a set there. And then we just stayed on for 2 more nights. And yeah, it was so much fun. But obviously, I haven't been going to, I've been going to bed at like on average at about 3 o'clock in the morning, which is not good at my age. I'm gonna suffer for this a lot. And then being in London this weekend, just came back for 1 day, and then straight to London. I played at Night Tales last night, and then doing this today, which I've been looking forward to. And then I've got a set straight after this with Young Pulse at the rooftop bar, Cersei's. And then I'm going home to lie on my sofa with my dogs, and I cannot wait for that. Anyway, I'm going to play a track now from the Rotary Connection, which was an act that I saw on the main stage at We Out Here. And actually, the Handson Family were the hosts of the main stage on that day. So I'm going to talk to Cyndi a little bit more about that when she comes in. But anyway, this is I Am the Black Gold of the Sun by the Rotary Connection, which was a highlight of my festival experience. Absolutely amazing. Just absolutely loved it. So here we go. Oopsie, just had the echo on there accidentally.
Smiling on everyone. I'm the shining sea. I'm the mountain high. So free.
So if you're watching later on YouTube or watching live now, a few of you are, I think, you'll see that I am got a lot of leopard print going on at the moment. I've got my fan. Honestly, I don't know what I'd do without this. I'm so hot. It's such a lovely scorching day in London today. But it's not so good if you're rushing to get here on time and walking as fast as you can, then you get very hot. So this fan is giving me life. Anyway, I'm going to go on to the next track now. Again, this was an act that performed at We Out Here on the main stage, Incognito, who were a band that first got me into music in my early teens, part of the acid jazz movement. And yeah, I love Incognito, and this is one of my favourite ones from them. Could heaven ever be like this?
Yes, I do, yes, I do. Rainbow in your kiss. Every time that we kiss, yes. I have never reached such heights. Never reached such heights, baby. Could heaven ever be like this? I see your love song in your touch. See your love song, baby. A miracle exists. Sweet sensations are too much, yeah. Could heaven ever be like this? Such a sweet sensation. Could heaven ever be like this?
Time for some brand new music now. This is Keep On, the last extended remix, and it is by Lewis Baker. He blends neo-soul, R&B and folk into a sound that feels both timeless and fresh. And his single Keep On is an uplifting anthem of perseverance. And now there's a few remixes done by a hand-picked selection of acclaimed producers. And this is my favourite one actually out of all of them, and it's by Lars, who's a German DJ and producer.
When all the cards are stacked against you, know that you got to keep on. When you're getting tired, all you wanna do is sing your song. When it's all in the palm of your hands, suddenly you lose control. Oh no, let all things be in time. With the music in your mind, won't be long, hold tight. fire. Gotta keep it driving on. When all the cards are stacked against you, know that you got to keep on. And you're getting tired. All you wanna do is sing your song. Oh no. When it's all in the palm of your hands, suddenly you lose control. Oh, oh. All things begin time. The music in your mind won't be long. Hold tight, hold tight. Got to keep on. Got to keep on. Got to stay strong. Got to move on. Got to keep on. Got to keep on. Yeah. Got to stay strong. Got to keep on. No, no, no. Got to keep on.
That's a gorgeous track. That's actually not out yet. It'll be out on September the 12th. So if you love that, keep your eye out for it. It's Keep On by Lewis Baker or Louis Baker, and that's the last extended remix. So I'm going to go back to talking about a little bit more about We Out Here. And another highlight for me, and it's always a highlight, is the Love Dancing Tent with Colleen Cosmo Murphy, who curates Saturday night. It's basically her tent as well, and her sets are always, they're 3 hours, and they are just like amazing. I mean, she's such a accomplished DJ. I don't know how she mixes up all the genres, and they just seem to work really well. This was her end track, and it was just the atmosphere. I can't even describe it. It was so uplifting. So yeah, this is Gloria Gaynor, Never Can Say Goodbye. Give a big shout out to my lovely stepdaughter Trudy, who is going to be flying back to Australia tonight, and they're listening in now, so huge love to you, Trudy. Miss you already. And this track is very apt, isn't it? Never Can Say Goodbye. Yeah, miss you already and love you lots. Friday night we out here, we went to see MJ Cole on the main stage, and this track is again very nostalgic for me. Sincere, and it didn't disappoint. And Elizabeth Troy on the vocals was absolutely amazing, and she looks absolutely stunning as well. So yeah, this is Sincere by MJ Cole.
My eyes are on you. Feelings, don't do it. Be sincere. I'm crazy. Don't do it. Be sincere. Be sincere. Be sincere. Be sincere. Be sincere. Caress me. I want you tonight. I love you. Don't do it. Be sincere. I'm crazy. Don't do it. Be sincere. Be sincere. Be sincere. Be sincere. Be sincere. Let's take a ride. Let's take a ride on the wild side. Just look what he's done for me. My eyes are on you, so special. Don't do it. Be sincere. I'm crazy. Don't do it. Be sincere. Be sincere. Be sincere. Be sincere. Be sincere. Be sincere. Be sincere.
So big feature at We Out Here was drum and bass and jungle, but saw a lot of that. We saw Fabio and Groove Rider on Sunday, 4am and crew also on Sunday night, and a little bit of Ronnie Size as well. And I'm going to play a bit of Ronnie Size now. It's Jazzy, the Felix Road mix. And I'm playing this for two reasons. One, because we saw Ronnie Size on Friday night, but also because it was one of the tracks I played in my radio show there on Sunday afternoon with Dave, and Dave MC'd over it. Hopefully that show will be uploaded soon to the Worldwide FM website. And again, I was so honoured to be representing Brixton Radio and 1BTN for the show there. So this is It's Jazzy by Ronnie Size. So my guest Cyndi from Handson Family is here in the building, and in just a few minutes' time I'll be chatting with her. And yeah, let's get back to Ronnie Size for now.
Was it once, was it twice, maybe 3, 4 times when you said you had to leave? I should have seen it from the very first moment when you said my time don't come for free. And all the time that I spent fussing too deep in a love that was never meant for me. Oh, why can't we go back to the time when love was something meant for you and me? What happened to that old school loving, when a feeling was something and nothing could compete? What happened to that old school loving? Was I foolish to think that this could really be? Old school loving, old school loving. What happened to that old school loving? Was I foolish to think that this could really be? Old school loving. Old school loving.
So I just thought I'd end on that one by 4am Crew, Old School Loving, which has come out really recently, and that was like the last track, the penultimate track they played, and Amico, I think that's how you pronounce it, he sang that live, and his voice is just incredible. And that was how we ended We Out Here Festival, and what a way to end it, watching 4am Crew at the Rhythm Corner stage. So we've actually already bought our tickets for next year because we love it so much, and we only live like 30 minutes away, so it feels very local to us as well. And I have been lucky enough to play there the last 4 years, but I can't just keep guaranteeing that that's going to happen year on year, so I'm just not going to risk it, and I'm just going to buy some tickets. And I would recommend you do the same if you want to go to an amazing festival. Anyway, I'm going to play one more record, and then Cyndi is going to come and join me. And this one is a record I bought the other day, and my memory is so bad, but I'm going to tell you a bit more about the record in a minute. But this is getting a bit housey now. Just quickly, I just wanted to do a bit of promo for my event coming up in 2 weeks' time. And I've got a poster here, so I'm going to just show the poster to the camera right there. Groove Junction on the 6th of September in my hometown. And yeah, we've got the Allergies headlining, and we've got Ash DJ, Rock the Boat DJs, who are a local husband and wife DJ duo, James Morton on live sax, MC3B, who was with me at We Out Here, and myself. And it's going to be a huge mix of music, funk and soul, disco and house, hip hop, drum and bass. It's 5 hours of an absolute myriad of tunes. So yeah, come along. I know, some of you might not live anywhere near Salisbury, but if you want a lovely weekend away in a medieval city, come along. Yeah, 2 weeks' time at Salisbury Arts Centre. I have got Cyndi in the house from the Handson Family. And Cyndi is someone I've wanted to get on the show for a long, long time. I've been trying to make it happen for ages. So I'm so happy that we finally made it happen. So the Handson Family are a husband and wife duo from here in Brixton, South London. They are promoters and DJs and have been going strong for more than 2 decades. They are champions of black music and last year released a compilation album called An Introduction to the Handson Family on BBE. As well as being radio hosts on Soho Radio with their show Off the Shelf, they also curate the Heritage Stage at Cross the Tracks Festival and recently hosted the main stage at We Out Here. Yeah, which we've just been talking about, haven't we? Yeah. 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 Yes, I echo everything you say there. And as I was saying earlier, I only live like 35 minutes away from site, so it feels very local. So a lot of our friends and family come. We got a big crew, and oh yes, that's maybe that's the one thing I would improve. We actually take our own toilet. We have a toilet tent, and honestly, it is an absolute godsend. No, it's a little portaloo that we have a tent, and I don't go in the loos once there. I go to because yeah, I will do. We'll start charging for people to use our toilet, I reckon. Anyway, yeah, We Out Here is amazing. We'll get on to you curating the main stage in a bit, but not curate, sorry, that's the wrong word. Host, sorry. Not curate. Yeah. Let's talk about that now, actually, as we're on the subject. So, which acts did you introduce? Oh wow!
So she sort of set the proceedings.
Yeah.
And then it was followed by these amazing French guy, Art Afrique, and the Perpetual Singers, like a really strong funk band. They were kind of heavily influenced by Sly and the Family Stone,
Yeah.
that kind of thing. Wicked, brought the energy straight away. And then we went to something quite abstract and very interesting called Everything is Recorded. Amazing collective. And one of the founders of XL Records, who I know
Yeah.
is a dance music
Yeah.
you know of, it was his band.
Mhm.
If you check him out, he's got all these amazing features, from
Yeah.
really prolific names like Florence Welch or Sid, from the
Oh
internet.
wow!
Lots of
Yeah.
interesting people. So, and then we got to the heritage side, which was like Leroy Burgess, amazing, Joe Bataan, like the king of Harlem Soul, and then it was Jalen and Gondo, who literally lives up the road from me in Peckham.
Yeah.
But if you see this guy, multi-instrumentalist, like he's like an old soul. So he's kind of got this. He's an amazing artist. You should check them all out. And then finally, but never the least, was the Rotary Connection
Yeah.
to an amazing 30-piece orchestra put together by Orphy Robinson over here and Julian. I can't remember his surname, but they MD'd this, which was an amazing project led by Charles Stepney's daughters. If people don't know about Charles Stepney, get to know, but so much of the black music you probably love, from Earth, Wind and Fire, and obviously Minnie Riperton and people like that. He had a massive part to play in the arranging, composition, and work he did with amazing legacy artists. And so it's a very tearful sort of crowd. I myself was crying because it's just such a beautiful, hearing music like Le Fleurs or Black Gold of the Sun with a 30-piece orchestra in itself, but also because the Stepney sisters, have felt, the Stepney family have felt that they have been largely overlooked when it comes to the celebration of their father in terms of being an amazing producer. Like he was on par with Quincy Jones.
Yeah, exactly.
He had an untimely passing, and so I don't think he really got to deliver the legacy as he should. So it was a beautiful moment for many reasons.
Yes, definitely. And I was there watching, and it was mesmerising performance. I just loved all the different solos. I mean, seeing violin and cello doing like a sort of jazz improvisation, it was amazing. Anyway, I think we better play your first track. So, what have you gone for and why?
Okay, so you asked me, you sent me these questions yesterday, I think.
Yeah, it was very last minute. Sorry.
So yeah, one of them was like, what's a track that you think people wouldn't necessarily think of you liking? For me, I'm quite a open format DJ. I'm speaking for Chris, who's not here as well. One of my loves is actually drive time classic music from the 70s and 80s. I'm a child of that. I think pop music is terrific. I'm not in love with it at the moment, but I think that was an amazing golden era. And even well into sort of like the early 90s. And excuse me, oh gosh, when I lived in Ghana for a considerable time, I was a breakfast radio host, and I used to play drive time classics over there in West Africa, and this was a favourite, and this is Crowded House, Weather With You.
Walking round the room singing stormy weather at 57 Mount Pleasant Street. Well, it's the same room, but everything's different. You can find the sleep, but not the dream. Things ain't cooking in my kitchen. Strange affliction wash over me. Julius Caesar and the Roman Empire couldn't conquer the blue sky. Well, there's a small
Two.
China is going nowhere on the mantelpiece. Well, do I lie like a lounge room lizard, or do I sing like a bird released? Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather. You take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you.
That was such a good choice. I love that. That brings me back to my kind of like teenage years as well. We were just discussing how old we are.
Yes. 51 and very proud. I really love being my age, really, genuinely. And funny enough, I think that at this stage of the career, you're in a much more grounded space when you're older. So I always try to speak to a lot of young people about that. Like, you know, I've got young friends who are like, oh my God, I'm reaching 30. And I'm like, dude, your life is going to begin at 30. What are you talking about?
So true.
Yeah.
I'm the same. When I hit 40, I was just like, this is such a good, everything just seems to be good at the moment. My 30s were actually pretty tricky. Lots of tricky stuff happened in my 30s anyway. But yeah, 40, it was just kind of like a bit of an awakening, I suppose. I was doing more stuff for myself, and
you kind of just if you're privileged enough, you're lucky enough if you've worked it the right way, or sometimes it's just by sheer luck. But you can just tend to focus on things you want to when it comes to your creative endeavors. Because for me, nothing is that deep. Like, I don't understand. Sometimes I'm like, I can't believe I'm doing all this stuff at this age. But I think it's because myself and Chris, we just kind of go about it in a nonchalant fashion. It doesn't mean that we don't take it very seriously and work hard at it. But at the same time, it's like nothing is as important as your family and your friends and life. Yeah. Really? So... You know, everything else is a bit of a bonus. I know that sounds a bit old and a bit pessimistic, but that's how I see things at the moment.
Yeah, definitely. I completely agree. So talking about you and Chris is not here today, but he is your other half. When did you create the Handson Family and decide together to be DJs?
So I was DJing before. I think, so even starting out as DJing, I'll try and make this quick, but I'm so long-winded. But, you know, from teenage years, you might relate being sort of around my age group. I was just the person in my friend circle that put the mixtapes together because I loved music. And I had loads of records in my house, courtesy of my late father, who himself used to DJ when he was young, but then went into a normal job before he passed. And I inherited all of his records. My elder brother and sister had records. And they were going out and I was listening to music. So I was just the go-to to play music and share with my own peers. And then through that, I was a bit of a tomboy, and I've never really stopped being that from my attire and everything. And I used to hang out with, you know, the one friend in the estate that would have, you know, turntables and learn to DJ like that, as many of us did. We never really sort of like, right, we're going to become DJs. It was just some of us were just those people that had the records and played the music. So I've always played music. And then Chris also had a similar kind of background with that. So when we met, I think about a year or two into our relationship, we'd go out to places and be like, ugh, I wish they'd play this. I wish they'd play that. And that's literally how we started. We just were annoyed that we couldn't hear the music we wanted. So then we just started to go to places and say, yeah, we'd like to play some music. So it was very organic. And at that time, we were known as Man versus Wife. That was our DJ name. So that was random that we changed to Handson Family. It was literally a chain. Do you remember MySpace days? So MySpace came and went, and I remember everyone was like, get onto Facebook. And we were going to put a party on with some friends, and we were going to call it Handson Family. And so I didn't really understand Facebook, so I made the profile Handson Family. That's literally how our name sort of moved from Man versus Wife into Handson Family. Again, very organically. No strategy, no PR moves, it was just that. And then, here we are.
Amazing. And does it always work well working together? Are you always like in synchronicity?
Does it always go to work well with your partner? Exactly. That's the answer. Basically, the pros of working as a couple or even with people you like is it's a bonus. You know, two heads are better than one. Absolutely. I'm always talking about collaboration with the right people. I don't think collaboration always works, but when you get the right people, it does. I think the only con for us as a married couple with a child is that where do we switch off? So even just the other day, we went somewhere after we out here for a family sort of holiday, if you like, few days, and the conversation piece was, when do we find time for ourselves? So that's about it, really.
Yeah, because that's the thing with music; it just crosses over, and it's not a job. It sort of like infiltrates.
And when you're putting on events and things, and you're also coming up with ideas, you know, that crops up in your mind. You'd be watching TV and going, oh yeah, you know when we do the South Bank, and we're forever talking about work, and we love our work, but it's like, hold on, when we met, when we were doing less of this, we did have other things that we enjoyed. So can we try to rekindle that a bit more?
It's definitely all about balance sometimes, but it's very hard.
Very hard,
especially when you're promoting and DJing and doing so many different things in music. It's very tricky. So let's go to your next track now.
Okay, this is an easy one. This was you asked about first record bought. I was 10 years old when this came out, so 1984 with Jocelyn Brown and somebody else's guy. I think I bought it in Woolworths in the Wandsworth Arndale Centre. Very proud of that. 7-inch. I'm going to play the 12 for a bit. You don't have to play all of it, but I just love this tune. I think it's a classic, and in fact, I'm quite proud that was my first buy. Like, oh, even when I was 10.
You don't want to hear what mine was.
Come on then.
I remember it very, very well.
Confess it now.
It was Cliff Richard and the Young Ones, Living Doll, and on a little 7-inch. I loved the Young Ones. I loved a bit of comedy, watching comedy with my parents.
The video was cool. Come on, we can't knock it. So here's the track anyway.
Brilliant.
Always press play.
It's coming.
What am I supposed
So, Brixton music community is something you're a real integral part of. What does community mean to you?
Participation. That's what it means for me. I think one of the things, if you love Brixton, if you get off at the station or you get off of the bus or wherever, you'll immediately see that everything is outside as well as inside, and you'll see people engaging wrongly or rightly with others all the time. Community is about participation. I can't stress that enough. And that means that, you know, right now it's a bit of a trendy word to kind of bandy around to get sponsorship or to be seen as like, oh yeah, we're really cool, we're a community collective. But it literally means pulling your finger out. Community, even at home, is like, oh, I've got to go and visit Auntie so-and-so on Sunday and bring her, like, you know, a pasta because she's not mobile anymore. And that, you know, you could have just sat at home watching a good series on Netflix. That's what community is. So for me, in terms of the music aspect, it's obviously playing within your community, but it's also making sure to support the rest in your community. Like, you know, do I go and see DJ Emma play at her events? Do I go to other people's, you know, music places? I think, it's really simple. It's not a very clever thing to do, but I think a lot of people have lost that. They've become very individualized, and they often moan about it. Like, oh, there's no community. And I'm like, blood, what do you do in your community? What are you doing? What is the last thing you did that was selfless, that had nothing to do with an economic transaction? What did that look like? If you can't answer that, then you're part of the problem as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, so true. And going on to that, promoting, you do a lot of promotion. And we were talking a little bit about it earlier, which leads me on to one of your social media posts, which you've pinned at the top, and it's it has a few little rules there, because you posted 2 videos up, one with kind of music, with everyone just with their phones. If you go on the Handson Family Instagram, you'll see that it's the pinned post, and it's just, we're just talking about this kind of soulless sea of people just filming. And I know there's been a lot of talk about this recently, and then there's another clip with a completely different vibe going on. Yeah,
that was from Brixton Disco Festival that we curate the Brixton Village courtyard, and so our last DJ King Crowney was playing, and you can feel the electricness of, you know, the vibes, and everybody just so happy, and, you know, hardly any phones, and everybody dancing and singing along. I always call myself a cultural gatekeeper. Like, some people call, you know, words matter. So if I just said, oh, that person's a bit of a gatekeeper, in that context, it could be negative. But in terms of cultural gatekeeping, it is about preserving, you know, areas of culture that are often appropriated or erased. And that is a big thing in black culture in general. So for us, promoting music events and dance being such an important aspect of practically every black culture across the diaspora, whichever part of the world you look at, and house music birthed from that, and obviously queer culture and a number of other reject communities, if you want to call it, for want of a better word. We find it very important to maintain that, and that matters, and there are many things you can do as a promoter to make sure that happens. And sometimes it's as simple as keeping an area clean, you know, when people are not behaving in a nice way that is affecting other people on a dance floor, gently letting them know. People can say, oh, there's too many rules to that, but we've been doing that ever since we put parties on, and as a result we have a very, I don't like to say safe space, because nowhere can be truly safe, but we do have a strong collective of loyal followers and supporters, which we thank, who come because they know they can exhale, you know, from women to queer folk to just, you know, everyone feels like they can be in our community. So actually with rules, you can get a relaxed, warm environment, not, you know, and that's how we used to rave. Actually, we used to have people on the door, you know, girl with a clipboard, you're not getting in. You know, it may sound funny today and it might feel hostile, but do I want certain people in this venue? You know, it matters. If you just say it's welcome to all, and you don't kind of have any level of policing, you may end up with a motley crew that you know, just doesn't bring much greatness to your space. Yeah.
Very true. So let's go on to your final choice now. What have you gone for?
So you asked me about, I'm very precise. So you asked me about a DJ Tool track. I guess because we were talking about We Out Here, I played this and Giles ran up and said, "What the hell is that?" Which is, it's always a good sign. But more importantly, it's a good friend of ours, Jim Sharp, Canadian brother who's like does a lot of edits and is a really cool DJ. He played with us just the other day for a Brixton Street party, and I always think, let me find something where I can promote somebody who's not getting enough shine anyway. But this always works for me because I play all types of styles, and you know, I sometimes play in bars and places like that, and when you want to kind of cross over to different genres, this is a good one. It's very straightforward, very easy, hits the mark. Everybody will know the tune, but he's just done a nice rework to it. It's called Summer Breeze, and it's the main ingredient version and the Jim Sharp mix. So here we go.
See the curtains hanging in the window in the evening on a Friday
Okay, thanks so much, Cyndi. So now
You are welcome.
Cyndi is going to be going into the mix for the final 30 minutes of the show.
Cool, blimey.
We're in for a treat now. I can go and relax on the sofa, which is nice.
Thinking what kind of mix, and then I actually had to do some research on you and go, all right,
dear.
actually, yeah, it was terrible. Why am I here?
What did AI say?
I'm gonna yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it kind of dancey then, but kind of our kind of dance music, so that it kind of fits into your general
Okay.
things. Okay,
Nice.
I'll borrow your headphones as well.
Oh yeah, they are like. I need to get some new headphones. They that you have to like push the wire in sometimes. Hopefully they'll be okay. Okay, let's get into it. This is Cyndi from the Handson Family.
And if I make your body move, doesn't mean that I'm in love with you. Crazy about this feeling, can't let it slip away. Music has the power, nothing more to say, nothing more to say. Rhythm's gonna get ya. Rhythm's gonna get ya. Rhythm's gonna get ya. Take the time to make it real. Let me know the way your body feels. Hear the rhythm of my soul. Hear the music as it takes a hold. Take control. Crazy about the feeling. Can't let it slip away. Music has the power. Nothing more to say. Nothing more to say. Rhythm's gonna get ya. Rhythm's gonna get ya. Rhythm's gonna get ya. Rhythm's gonna get ya.
usual, that's no surprise. History repeats before my very eyes. I'm sure I've seen it all before, seems familiar now. Kinda old school, who they try to fool. Tell me back what I got rid of 20 years ago. It's like it's all been done before, yeah, yeah, yeah. I want something new and ageless, daring and courageous. Nothing done in ages, ages. I want something I ain't heard of, ain't singing, I ain't bored of. There must be a load of. I want something new and ageless, daring and courageous. Nothing done in ages, ages. I want something I ain't heard of, ain't singing, I ain't bored of. There must be a load I ain't heard of. All I want is something new from you, from you. All I want is something new from you, you.
So we're nearly coming up to the end of the show now. That was an amazing mix. I was loving the tunes.
Thank you very much.
So what have you got coming up?
Coming up this weekend, if anybody happens to be in the hills of Cellamonte in Italy,
Oh, wow.
we are doing a festival called Jazz Refound, who we've been going to, I think this is our 4th year, along with the amazing vocalist Vanessa Freeman. So we're going to be there for that weekend. But over here, we do an event in Somerset House Terrace Bar called Set List, and we've got DJ Bemmy and myself going to be doing something on the Friday. And on Saturday in Brixton Village, if you like coming to the courtyard on Saturdays, we do music every evening, 7 to 10, and we have the amazing Christopher Harvey coming. So yeah, I think that's it this week. Oh yeah, I'm buying my kids her school uniform. Very important.
How old's your kid?
She's 11, going to big school.
Oh, amazing.
Dun, dun,
Oh,
dun.
big changes then.
Yeah, the scary.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, that's amazing. You've got loads coming up, and yeah, the Brixton Village Lates looks really fun. When I've seen the little videos
You
on...
need to come down when you're back again.
Yeah,
we'll get you on the decks.
What nights is it?
It's every Saturday until the end of October. We don't like to play in the freezing cold anymore.
No.
My bones can't take it.
No.
I've done it. I've done it for too long. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm the same. Not good in the cold weather, hot weather every time. So yeah, thanks so much to Cyndi from Handson Family. It's been so lovely to have you on the show. And yeah, we'll get into the last track. And
Well, you've already promoted what you're doing as well, right?
Yes, I did a bit. I shoved the poster in the camera.
Okay,
in
cool.
the camera.
Wicked.
And yeah, but I have got Groove Junction in a couple of weeks' time in my hometown of Salisbury. So yeah, come along if you want a little mini trip in a medieval city.
Lovely.
With not much going on apart from Groove Junctions.
Hey.
There you go. Anyway, let's get back to the last track, and thanks again to Cyndi. It's been brilliant.
Thank you.
So